just to let you know, there's not going to be any music or Dolphins flag, no memorabilia in this video, because this is going to be a rant video, because today was pathetic. Pathetic. Just absolutely pathetic. Today's game was just absolutely pathetic. I'm going to start off with my player of the game, Ryan Tannehill. He kept us in it to the very end. But this is a rant video. I have no papers to look at. I mean, I'm not even. There's no highlight video this week because there's no highlights to talk about. It was all lowlights. So let's go right into the bonehead of the week. Boneheads of the week, by the way, not bonehead of the week. Boneheads. First of all, Jake Long. Okay, you suck. You want $50 million or more this coming season? Pfft, yeah, right. How many times did you let Jake Long get knocked down? Or I mean, how many times did you get Ryan Tannehill knocked down? How many times did you whiff on run blocks? So pass blocking and run blocking, and you're a number 1 overall pick, and you couldn't even block today. Okay, that was absolutely awful. Second, Sean Smith. Thanks for dropping the pass right there that could have given us the tie. Instead, you wanted to try to run it back. You know, just drop down, let just stay there. You had that ball in your hands, and you drop it. You want another one franchise or contract year. You want another. You want a big contract? Good luck. Yeah, when you can't catch the ball like that, I mean, I don't know how many times you dropped the ball today. I don't know. I could count maybe 3. And then on that touchdown pass, it was double coverage. That other guy jumped at least. I don't know who it was. And you just stood there and looked at the ball while the Colts receiver caught the ball in the end zone. So you call yourself a great corner in this league? No, not the way you play today. Not at all. Defense, bonehead. How many times did they give up? How many times did we give up third downs today? I think they were like 13 for 17 or something like that. You want to win football games, you can't give up that many third downs to a rookie quarterback, no less. I don't care if he's the number 1 overall pick. You can't give up that many third downs to win football games. Offense. I don't know what Mike Sherman was thinking calling a wide receiver screen. It was 3rd and 25. I don't know what he was doing calling that. It was just completely boneheaded. Who else? I mean, there's so many boneheads in this game. It's not even funny. Carlos Dansby. You should have had a pick. It was right in your hands. Should have had a pick. The whole linebacking core, they couldn't cover anyone. Couldn't cover their tight end. Couldn't cover anyone. The cornerbacks couldn't cover anyone. No pressure, and then the refs also boneheads. I mean, how many times did Cameron Wake get blatantly held? I could have counted 10 times or more today that he was blatantly held and the refs didn't call crap. But then Jake Long or Jonathan Martin, they hold once and the refs, they see it. They seem to just call it right away. So I don't understand that. Jonathan Martin, you've officially made my bonehead list. I know you're a rookie, and I've given you plenty of passes, but today was absolutely awful, too. You were just beat on the outside the whole game. So Ryan Tannehill had less than 2 seconds to get his plays done. And he was not mobile at all today. He has a brace on his knee. He's still in pain from his knee injury, and the offensive line can't protect. It's just absolutely awful. It was just humiliating to see. It was embarrassing, just overall crappy effort today. I mean, if this team wants to call themselves playoff contenders, not after this game. This game was just, it was embarrassing. It really was. I thought we were close. It was a close game to the end, but we only lost by 3. But just, that's not how you win football games. I mean, if Andrew Luck puts up those kind of numbers, and I know he's a mobile quarterback, but if Andrew Luck puts up those kind of numbers, I don't know what we're gonna do when we play the Patriots. Tom Brady and the Patriots. If he has that kind of time, he'll have a 1,000-yard game on us. He'll have 1,000 yards passing, and he'll probably break a record in the first half if we played like we played today. He'll probably have 600 yards passing in the first half. Receivers, they did okay today. Brian Hartline had a couple good catches. Javon Best had he made a great effort on one pass that was too high from Tannehill. So I'm not going to rag on the receivers because for the bunch that they are, they're playing great football. Reggie Bush, okay game. He scored a touchdown. So just overall embarrassing game all the way to the end. I mean, I just keep flashing back to the Sean Smith. I don't know how you dropped that. I have no idea how you dropped that pass. It was in your hands, and then you go to stand up and you drop it. I don't understand it. Completely embarrassing. So now I don't know. I don't even know if we're in contention for the wild card spot right now. We got to beat the Titans next week. We got to beat the Bills or whoever we play. I mean, it doesn't even matter to me right now because we can't beat the Colts, who have no running game. Their defense is depleted, and we couldn't beat them. But their running game, that's just what killed me. And then we're supposed to be the number 1 team in third down. Yeah. Well, we probably just went from number 1 to number 28 because we just gave up 13 or more third downs today. So absolutely awful. Just absolutely awful. I knew this game was going to be bad in the beginning when we had that. We gave up that touchdown to Reggie Wayne over the middle. Sean Smith was covering him once again, but just the red zone offense, the red zone defense, and overall everything was just atrocious. Just this week of practice, they better be doing gassers, wind sprints, all that, because given that kind of effort, and you get paid to play football, and you give that kind of effort, no, that's not how it should be working here. Not in Miami, not with the coaching staff that we have. With attention to detail and everything else, this week's going to have to be a hard week of practice. They've got to learn from these mistakes, because today's mistakes were just disgusting to watch. Absolutely disgusting. Like I said, boneheads, Sean Smith, Jake Long, the entire offensive line, but Jake Long really stands out because he's a number 1 overall pick, and he's going to be trying to demand a monstrosity of a contract this coming off season, and he doesn't deserve it by any means. His pass protection sucked today. His run protection, his run blocking sucked today. A couple screen plays he whiffed a couple blocks. So what if he saved us from losing a fumble on a Tannehill hit? It was from him it was from his guy that Tannehill got hit. So just overall absolutely disgusting. So boneheads, the refs, there was at least 10 holding calls that they missed. Jake Long, good luck trying to get a contract out of us. I don't even think we should franchise tag you. We can just draft a more athletic left tackle in the draft. Which leads me to, by the way, Jake Long, it's time for you to thin out because this offense is West Coast and we do a lot of no huddle and everything. You're getting fat for this, okay? When you came out of the draft 4 or 5 years ago, whatever it was, you were 50 pounds lighter, and now you're just a big fat guy. I'm fat, but you're playing football, and you're playing one of the most athletic positions in the league, left tackle. You have to protect the blind side of your quarterback, and today you didn't do that at all. I'm surprised Tannehill didn't go down with an injury because he got crushed a couple times because of the offensive line. And then Sean Smith, just the whole secondary. I can't, Sean Smith really stood out, but the whole secondary was just awful today. We need to get Richard Marshall back because we need more help back there. R.J. Stanford, whoever that was, he's not cutting it. Nolan Carroll, he's improved, but that wasn't awful. Jimmy Wilson, I don't know what we were doing putting Jimmy Wilson on Reggie Wayne. Even if Reggie Wayne tried to end up being matched with Jimmy Wilson, there should have been some kind of communication in the defense to change him out, to get Sean Smith over there or something like that. But not that it matters because Sean Smith, he didn't do anything today. So anyway, that's the video. Don't expect a highlights video. Sorry I didn't get any other videos up before this. I was feeling sick this week. I had a little bit of a stomach bug. So I guess I'll just see you for the keys of the game next week. They better have a good practice. They better be coming out ready to play next week because this week didn't cut it. It was just disgusting to watch. So anyway, that's the video. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Thanks.